Hi, kids. Welcome to the Late Night Picture Show. I know sometimes I throw a cold open on this first episode, but tonight I got a two-pager. So after I talk about this drink, we're going to get right into it. Okay, that's good. So I was at the liquor store and I saw some Kirschwasser. For those of you who don't know, that's like it's a cherry liqueur. So I have Luxardo upstairs, but Luxardo's really sweet and really strongly flavored. So like you never put more than a quarter shot of it in anything. And I remembered this Kirschwasser being more dry, I guess, is the right word. Not as sweet. Cherry flavored, but not as sweet. So I bought it. And the other night, I didn't drink last night. Yeah, I went out to a show, went to see a band play at the Barbary Coast. uh, um, but I think it was Friday night I was drinking these and trying to watch a movie. So I have a couple of these and I'm knocking them back, like I would any drink with a couple of shots of rye and a shot of cherry liqueur, and there's sherry in there. I got sherry in there to give it a little bit of a nutty kind of a tinge. Anyway, I finished two of these and I'm like, I'm buzzing hard. I don't even know what's going on in the movie. I got Lloyd Kaufman talking about Sam Peckinpah in a movie, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Well, I go to make another one, and I notice that Kirschwasser is 90 proof. That's a little bit higher than Luxardo. That explains why it's not as sweet. It's the Turbo cherry liqueur. Tonight, Alejandro Jodorowsky. I don't know if I ever say that. Jodorowsky, I believe. And he is... I gotta look here. Sorry, I'm not prepared. Chilean dash French. Okay. Yeah, where was he born? He was born in Chile. Has French citizenship. Okay, there you go. Jodorowsky. Chile. South America. So this is El Topo. That means the mole. And this is... Well, we'll get to that. I kind of like these posters. They're something else. Abco Film Technicolor. Okay, here's what I'm talking about. I got 2 pages here. 1970 Abco Films. Yeah, we don't have any stars that I know of. Chilean actors, I suspect. So let's go. A black-clad gunfighter who looks much like he inspired the album cover for Ace of Spades. Y'all know about Ace of Spades, right? Rides his dark pony through the desert with his inexplicably naked 7 or 8-year-old son. Just sitting on the back there, butt naked. I don't know why. They stopped to bury his first toy, and I don't remember what it was, but they bury his first toy and a picture of his mama. And this symbolically seems to me, even as a white guy, symbolically burying his childhood. He's a man now. Maybe I should do that with Charlie. Bury one of his toys. Wait, his mama's still alive, though. They come upon a town which has previously been attacked. Corpses, human and animal corpses, litter the streets. And the streets are like flooded with blood. And I'm not kidding, flooded. There is blood everywhere. A lone survivor tells them what has happened, and they set out to avenge the slaughter. They find the crew of misfits responsible, and their fat, pompous leader, a colonel of sorts, and they easily kill the idiots. Yeah, they're like a bunch of buffoons. They're all drunk and idiotic. Then, in front of the townsfolk of the town they're currently attacking, they castrate the colonel. Now, just as inexplicably, El Topo decides to leave his son with a bunch of monks. I don't remember if he was still naked. Maybe the monks dressed him, but you're leaving a naked boy with a bunch of monks. Okay, it's 1970. Maybe we're pretending like that didn't happen. And they save these monks. So then he takes off into the desert with one of the colonel's sex slaves. this beautiful woman on the back instead. Okay. We're just going to leave our son. And this speaks to me. I have a son. We're just going to leave our son with monks and take off into the desert with some woman that we just met. Okay. There he performs biblical feats, like turning bitter water sweet and pulling eggs out of the sand. Yeah, just like Jesus. Mara, the girl, tells El Topo that he must conquer the 4 baddest motherfuckers in the desert to be her man. Got it? So, of course, he's going to do it. El Topo takes on the fighters, each one weirder than the last, beating them all except for the last one who tricks him. Overcome by guilt, El Topo revisits the scene of each defeat where he killed the fighter to find ever-puzzling outcomes at each. He and Mara meet a woman in black, a kind of a female alter ego to El Topo. Mara falls in love with the woman in black, and she shoots El Topo in the hands and feet, all stigmata-like. For those of you who don't know, Chile is a largely Catholic country, so there's going to be some Catholic symbolism here, okay? I thought I was going to be cold down here tonight, and I'm hot. Must be the lights. Okay. The women ride off on the horse, leaving El Topo in the desert to die. Okay, we got one page down. Instead, however, El Topo is rescued by little people, like a whole kind of a colony or tribe of little people who take him underground and worship him. So the next thing we know, there's El Topo. Instead of having his black beard and hat and everything, he's like sitting there in a diaper in a cave like some guru, like yoga guru, sitting there with his long white beard and his hair and like he's a completely different guy. He awakens from kind of a trance there and helps them find a way out, becoming romantic with one of the little people along the way. Did I mention that she cut off his hair and beard and put him in a robe like a Hare Krishna? So now he's bald and shaved and looks like a Hare Krishna. Okay. He and the little woman perform skits in town to earn money to buy dynamite. While the townsfolk do their Illuminati cult thing, yeah, there's like some weirdness going on in town. I suppose maybe early Satanic Panic or maybe early QAnon. You QAnon idiots seen this movie? Is this what it's based on? A new priest arrives and he is disgusted with the heretics all over town. And he's even more disgusted to find his father. Yep. It's little Hijo? Hijo? I don't remember his name. All grown up and looking to kill El Topo, his father. In case you missed that part. I'll be damned if it doesn't get weirder from there. I know. Okay. Let's wrap this thing up. This is like the longest review ever. I don't know what I was doing here. I mean, I know I was drinking, but clearly not enough to like fuck up my review. It's all spelled right and everything. Okay, generally touted as the weirdest Western ever made. And Murph the Clown is here to tell you that is an apt description of this movie. Absolutely the weirdest Western ever made. More of the religious symbolism in this movie, and I think I had seen The Holy Mountain first. I saw them both on the big screen, which was fantastic. You know, I feel lucky to have been able to see both of these movies on the big screen. More Christian symbolism, but we see hints of what's to come. I'm not going to spoil it. The 20-something moralists on Twitter, you know who you are, are never going to get past the naked child and a lot of dead animals. I mean, a lot of dead animals. But if they do get past that, they'll see in the ending that nothing has changed from 1970 to 2000, I wrote 2023 here, from 1970 until 2024, because nothing's changed from last year either. It's all the same. Four rings for El Topo. Now be sure to join us for our next Jodorowsky picture, coming up right after the break here. And I'm going to drink these more slowly tonight so that I don't get all obliterated by the end of the next review. All right, let's all go to the lobby. I mean, I will need another one. Let's all go to the lobby and make ourselves a drink. Where's my button? Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.